Greetings and welcome to World of Tanks with T-Demon. And the theme for today's two replays is going to be ace tankers in my first game, particular tank. And as you can see, the first replay is my first game in the ELC AMX. Now this is back from 9.0, so this is getting on for a good couple of years ago. And as somebody's just put up in chat, yeah, XVM did reckon on a 91% chance to win. But yeah, just go through the cancel over there. So it's still only a couple of patches since they implemented shooting through destructible terrain. So, and yeah, the crew I think is 100%, although they don't have the first skill, so no sixth sense. I've fully upgraded it with 3 XP, so I've got the 90mm gun, and, well, I'd certainly partially... No, I think it was fully upgraded. And yeah, I'm really feeling my way through playing it, so you know, we'll start by spotting up a couple of heavy tanks. Running away like waves of Robin. Yeah, I'd say, well, I mean, I haven't taken this out of the training room. I am literally my first time driving, and so you know I'm being a little bit cautious and not going straight back into contact. This is also the old Maravanka. I don't know if you remember what it was like. Just that bit too small, really, for an open. Yeah, my first shot. This you will see in this replay. I am needing to learn how to work. Of course, sometimes you just get a shot with it and it'll go where you want it to, but very much the exception now. So, first bit of damage in this tank, and this isn't a classic spotting light tank replay at all. I think most of the XP I get in this is down to the damage, as we will see. You need to learn, let it and bounce off the gun like KV2. I don't think I'm spotting. I've no idea if that's playbook. I really was shooting. I think it's replay, but that one was. So, yes, for some reason I think I'm going to try and spot if anything's in the middle, although that chaffee's just gone past now. This is the first couple of patches after the chaffee got changed. I'm not sure if my tanks are +3 or +4 matchmaking. Anyway, shoot Churchill Club. Away. Free camera. Oh, it's the KV1. Perhaps I ought to have finished off the KV1. That rather than to get full damage on the church. I think it's more what it took me at the time. Try and do the same with the IS, but it doesn't last long enough. So 7-3 up, we're doing okay at the moment. As I said, XVM didn't rate the enemy's chances much, but you'll see from the results it was a closer game than you'd expect. So SU-100, who paying attention, I should really learn to aim, as I did. Yep. So, first game, you're still figuring out what you can and can't do, and also getting the hang of that very long reload. I've no idea if that guy was I don't think he was AFK. I just didn't keep deciding. sectors in the base, not paying the attention to me. So yeah, really, I'm doing this less as a light tank. We'll see at the end if that goes in. Spoilers, I think it does. I'll certainly get 1 or 2 blind shots. Maybe it doesn't. That's the same. There are several 2K videos left at the end. Bit difficult to tell. Yeah, 9-8. They've pulled this back quite well. Yet still haven't learnt about aiming. I'll get there. But yes, less of a, like a light tank and more like what it actually was. Which was a light air portable tank destroyer. Very much the same sort of niche role as the Scorpion, although with slightly more armour, but you know, a light mobile vehicle in order to give airborne forces heavy anti-tank. Yeah, the M56 Scorpion's up for sale this weekend on EU servers. I don't have any particular desire to own one, to be honest. I think glass cannon tank destroyers are quite hard to play with tanks at the moment. There's various, I mean, yes, there were problems before with the maps, with their stats. Tiger. Can I get some mass damage in? And set them on fire as well. Oh. Well, that was cool. Let's go and have a look at the post-game stats for that one. Okay. Post-game statistics for this one. Yeah, that's a bit of a whatreplays.com bug, because apparently I didn't get any experience for it, but I did get my ace tanker. And like I say, this was the first game in the ELC AMX. I suppose I spotted 3 tanks. Got a little bit of spotting down. Where'd I come on the team? Top. 1200 base XP. Nearly 2300 damage and kills. Well, yeah. There you go, yes. Apparently 1794 times 2 equals 0. I think not. Also, it doesn't have any of my repair costs or resupply costs. Although I didn't get damaged, and I may have had 90mm ammo left from going up the French heavy line, which might explain the ammo costs. So as that one, let's get on to the second replay for today's video. Right, so this one is my first game in the Chinukai, Tier 5 Japanese premium tank that, for a little while at least, was the only Japanese tank in the game. Just before, was it 8.9? 8? Where they introduced the Japanese tech tree. It wasn't long after I started. Anyway, I didn't buy this one. It could get it as a reward for a mission at some stage. I say at some stage, would have been around patch 9. I think this is a 9.6 replay. So, anyway, we're on Winter Ruinberg. This is not Ruinberg on fire. And I decide I'm going to play this. I mean, the crew don't have Sixth Sense. I I think they're 100%. I'd rebought Cheeto because I wanted to start training up a second Japanese medium crew. That I think are actually currently in the Type 61. Because I want to get an ace tanker in that one before I put the crew into the STB1, which I've actually already bought and is sat with no crew in my garage, never having been played. But with like 12 or 13 other tier 10s, including a couple of tier 10 or 3 tier 10 mediums, I could bide my time on that one. 3-1 down within the first 2 minutes. This ain't great. We've conclusively lost the town. In fact, we hardly ever contested it. All our heavies came to the open field. Pulled 1 kill back. T-67. I haven't fired a shot yet, and I'm thinking this is probably not going to be a very good game. But we'll see. Shoot any of those guys? No. If I'd looked at the map, I'd know. Well, I suppose there are a couple of gaps. Oh, Panzer 4H. Yep, that's not just me. It's not that big a gun. Blind shot where I think the T-67 was. Blind shot again. Right, pull things back to 87, but now our cap's under pressure. T-67's down. Somebody else blind shot him. I may or may not have hit him with one of those shots. I may or may not have tracked him in place. We might see if we can work it out in the after-battle results. I don't think I shot another T-67. Yes, I am switching to the gold premium AP. Situations like that, it's not much better than standard AP. The standard AP is not great. So, yeah, in these mid-tier Japanese mediums, you do end up firing a reasonable amount of gold. As opposed to the higher tier Japanese mediums, which all of a sudden from tier 8 onwards start getting really good guns. Yeah, I'm thinking sort of, shall I, can I meet up with our the remaining 2 tanks? I mean, we're back down to losing 12-10, 13-10. Full health, was a full health Excelsior. Don't know if she's... Surely he's spotted. Heavy's the... Now he's... a bit too late though. There are still 2 artillery in play. And that was the third, yes, that's the KV-1 was the third. I'm having to try and aim for the drivers. Basis. KV-1 hits me again, this is a bit of a dodge. Will I take him out? And the arty misses. So I'm almost out of gold AP, which is good because now there's just 2 artillery left on the enemy team. And all of a sudden I've got 5 kills. Lucky as it may have been, and derpy as my play may have been, I mean again, this is, although I've played the Chinook, they are different tanks. Chinukai is definitely slower. Yeah, so yes, I am still learning my way. You know, this is my first experience of trying to play this tank, and so far it seems to have gone quite well. But we'll see just how well it will. 13. Well, yes, theoretically we should have 2 artillery. This is a medium heavy. 90% of the time. The tanks with the gun handling and the view range, the ability to go into sniper mode should have as well. But T1 Heavy hasn't spotted them in some of the usual spaces. That's part because so there's my top gun. I'm very conscious that there's a griller somewhere who was trying his best, and somewhere in question is our cap. It must have gone through the town. Which, you know, not a bad move, but yeah, if his mate had gone with him, this might have been an easier game for them. I'm not sure they would have capped out. It would have been closer. Mind you, his mate would have had to have got across a fair bit of open fields and might well have been spotted and killed. And maybe they thought they were going to meet one of us on the way and it was better to have one of them ready to fire while the other one moved and spotted. There's the gorilla. Has he spotted me? I don't think he has. Doesn't really matter now. But, so there's that one. Let's go and have a look at the post-game statistics for that match. Okay, post-game stats for this one. Yeah, I wasn't quite expecting a result like that. As you can see, ace tanker in my first game. A few little tokens and ribbons, and then the top gun we knew about. High caliber, always nice. I mean, yes, I was top tier and medium, so it's more of a chance of getting high caliber generally top tier. But yeah, defender. I suppose I did shoot a couple of things in the cap circle. We will see how many things when I see how many defence points up. But yeah, so where did I come relative to the team? Well, on the top, as you might expect with a string of medals like that. 2082 damage, 7 kills, just under 1200 base XP. I'll take that. Interestingly, only one other person, that KV1, in the whole game got over 1000 damage, and I got almost double his damage. I'm not sure how. It just seemed to rack up very easily. I mean, I've hardly played the Chinukai since then. It was really a case of, well, I've got the ace tanker. You know, do I really have another reason to take this thing out? I don't particularly enjoy playing it. Done it once or twice, but yeah, detailed report. 24 fired, 23 hit, 19 pen for this tank with this gun. Actually, that is quite impressive. Most of it from relatively close range. Yeah, I actually took 1 hit and 1 splash. I thought there were at least 2 arty splashes, but who am I to judge? It may have just been the one. I think the 1 hit was from the KV1. Spotted 2, damaged 8, destroyed 7. 70 defence points, so I only just scraped that defender medal. did have quite a big ammo bill because I fired 13 gold shells. So despite grossing 58,500 credits, my net was only just under 21,000. Now we get to the thing. It was a times 5, so my 1177 base XP goes to 1765 times 5 plus the bonus for premium. 9,531 XP, 435 free XP. I think that was a game definitely playing, both for crew training and free XP purposes. So I hope you guys have enjoyed watching this. I've been T Demon. You've been awesome, and I will speak to you soon.